Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Is out there? How everybody feeling? We're gonna jump into something real quick. I tried to upload this video 3 times already, and it wouldn't let me upload to YouTube. So this time it finally let me upload, and I just want to thank all my subscribers and everybody for showing love, and showing me support and everything, because this is not easy, this is hard, and I was getting frustrated because I had to keep uploading, what I'm saying, uploading, and it kept saying dismiss. So you're looking at Aaliyah, all right? You're looking at Aaliyah. So for all my 80s and 90s babies, Aaliyah meant something to the culture. She meant something to people, and she meant a lot, to me because I liked her music. I liked a lot of stuff she was doing, in the music industry, and this before I found out she was, a death faker, a sellout, and things like that. So, like I said, don't get emotionally attached to these celebrities because they don't care nothing about you. At the end of the day, they just out to deceive you. So, I just want y'all to know that. Always do your research. Always stay ahead of stuff. And always be aware. So, you're looking at your girl, Aaliyah. And you see her doing the one eye, you know. That's not a typical thing. They all do the one eye, and what gets me is, you know, when they kill off their first actor and come back as somebody else, because that's always a deceitful move. Like, it's always question. And Aaliyah was the type of female, that people looked up to. Young girls wanted to be like her, now to the day. Like, they still talk about her and wanted to be like her, and it's just crazy how they fool people and manipulate, you know, but that's Hollywood for you. That's what they do. They get these characters and they make them do all types of agendas, push a whole lot of things on us, and everything. Like I told everybody, they was going to start pushing that V shot. And you see us standing in front of the brick wall, that's no coincidence, Like, right then and there should tell you everything you need to know. And she's holding up the peace sign, which is a symbolic hand gesture sign. So, if y'all don't know that, go look up Illuminati hand gestures, and you want to see the peace sign right in there. That's why a lot of people shouldn't throw up these hand gestures and don't know what it means. Do your research, look stuff up, because you don't even know what you're throwing up anymore. So I advise everybody to do that research, and do their homework, because Aaliyah is Natalie LaRose, and I can see it, I can clearly see it. All they did was give her prosthetics, clay. They didn't change the complexion. Some characters, they don't change. They just put prosthetics on them, makeup, a fake nose, maybe a wig, a lace wig, contacts. And that picture photoshopped like hell. When she had that burgundy hair, that's a Photoshop picture all day. If you got an eye for Photoshop pictures, you could tell. And it's just crazy how like everything coming to the light. Ever since I've been spiritual woke, I've been seeing a lot of things and catching on to a lot of things. And people in my DMs and my comments thanking me for what I've done, you know, and what I've been doing, and that feels good. And I want to keep waking up people. I want to keep pushing this. I want to keep letting people know what's going on because we are being deceived, and we've been deceived from day one. We've been lied to, and that's not cool. That don't sit right with me. You know, this picture look photoshopped like hell. Like you can tell it is. And right here, she looks a lot like Aaliyah. Like let's look at that. Like she looks a lot like Aaliyah right here. And that's why I said they put it right in your face. Everything is always in plain sight. Always remember that. You know, they put it right in our face at the end of the day. So the stuff that they want us to see, just imagine the stuff they don't want us to see. You know. So there's no use to trolling in the comments. There's no use to talking a whole bunch of crap. Y'all don't know these people. Y'all that never sat down and had a conversation with them. If y'all did, y'all was sitting down with somebody with a mask on no prosthetics and clay. And Aaliyah like dogs, right? Aaliyah love dogs. She always have, you know. And what's weird to me is she always loved dogs. You know, every time you seen her, she was always cuddling with her dog on her off time. Because that's what she liked. But ain't it a coincidence that, what I'm saying, that little Rose also cuddle and love dogs too? That's the type of stuff you gotta look into. When you start seeing stuff like that, it's like a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put the pieces together. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting the pieces together for y'all. Because nobody else gonna do it. Everybody else gonna give y'all these lame stories. Act like the plane crashed and they was looking for a body and this, that, and the third. And like some of these people get paid to do that. Some of these YouTubers get paid to do that. And the whole time they being deceived themselves, which I don't think they know. Because they're not doing research. They're not stepping up and putting the work in. So, okay, all right, now, Aaliyah was 5'7", born January 6, 1979. Zodiac. She's a zodiac sign. So that gives you all your information you need to know. And that little Rose was 5'10", born July 12, 1988, age 32, born in Amsterdam. So it's easy for you to go change your voice and get voice lessons and stuff like that. They can easily do that. They got trainers, professional trainers for that. So don't let that fool you. And then Photoshop pictures. Everybody will see a picture with both of them in it, and they be like, "Oh, there's this." No, that's Photoshop. Or video. No. You know what I'm saying? They can edit that. So y'all keep y'all head up and always do y'all research and look into your own stuff. And stay safe. And I'll be back with another fire video. Y'all have a nice day.